Dobro večer, štovani gledatelji, dobrodošli u još jednu emisiju Slikom na sliku. U Ženevi se i danas pregovaralo, i to uglavnom bilateralno, o budućnosti onoga što se još uvijek zove Bosna i Hercegovina. Jedna od novina svakako je činjenica da su predstavnici sarajevskih vlasti Hrvatima predložili novu kartu s razgraničenjima. Taj prijedlog nije naišao na dobar odjek u hrvatskoj delegaciji, budući da muslimani zahtijevaju gotovo cijelu srednju Bosnu te traže cijelo područje istočno od Neretve.
But none of the three sides seem to be taking that threat seriously, not least because the UN Special Envoy on Yugoslavia, Yasushi Akashi, is reported to have told the Secretary General that air attacks would not help the situation, which leaves the leaders talking about maps while their armies fight ever harder to win territory by force. Lord Owen was very pessimistic this morning, even suggesting a UN withdrawal from Bosnia is now possible.
So the snow goes off the hills. I think the interventionist role, if you like, is justified. Whether or not it's justified as you come into the spring and the summer for the UN to sit there as targets in a three-way fight is a very open question in my opinion.
The Serb leadership suggested as they flew into Geneva that a failure of the talks today would lead to a massive new offensive on the ground in Bosnia. The Muslims, who have been holding their own on the battlefield recently, are unlikely to be cowed by such threats. Amid all the pessimism, the one bright spot for the UN is that the three sides are still talking. However fruitless the negotiations, they believe that some contact is better than no contact at all. James Mates, ITN, Geneva.
Veleposlanik BiH u Ujedinjenim narodima Šačirbej izjavio je da se muslimani mogu dogovoriti s Hrvatima, te da sukobi u Srednjoj Bosni mogu prestati odmah ako Srednja Bosna bude demilitarizirana, te ako se omogući povratak svim izbjeglicama. S druge strane, Šačirbej je skeptičan prema dogovoru sa Srbima, a u prilog toj skepsi ide i izjava koju je Radovan Karadžić dao pred put u Ženevu.